Thanks for coming back. Congrats on everything. I want to talk to you about Stranger Things. Oh my gosh, you were great. I loved it.
Thank you.
I loved the finale. It was perfect. Duffer Brothers are geniuses. I want to get into all that.
I think so too.
But first, you just wrapped filming on another iconic franchise, Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
Prequel. Come on, bud. Come on.
Thank you.
Talk to me about it. What did it feel like? Did you know that movie when you grew up?
Well, totally. I mean, first of all, just like the Hunger Games as a franchise, I think is so cool because it's like so explicitly anti-fascist, but so mainstream, which is so unique and special, and like it just makes so proud to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And then also Jennifer Lawrence's performance in the first 4 movies is a big part of the reason why I want to be an actor. Like it's just so.
She is amazing.
She's amazing. I mean, one of my favorite movies I saw this year was also Die My Love, which I watched in Berlin while filming Hunger Games, which was pretty cool.
Meta.
But I'm just such a big fan of hers, and so to be anywhere near that franchise means the world to me. So
You're so talented. You're also a great musician. Thank you for playing on our show.
Thank you for
I love
letting
your
me.
stuff. You have new stuff coming out?
well, no, well, I mean, there might. I mean, well.
Wait, do we say this? Is
No.
anyone-
We can say what I just said, which is I don't know. But what I will
I don't
say.
know, but
What I will say is that Stranger Things, as pretty much everyone knows, is an incredible incubator for music.
It really is.
It really is.
Dude,
And
Joe and Finn?
And basically every season I've written an album while I was making the season, and we filmed a season and there hasn't been any new album. So maybe I don't know.
Okay. Are any songs inspired by Stranger Things?
You know, I've written a lot of songs inspired by Stranger Things because I'm always writing on Stranger Things because it's an incubator for music. And there might be another Stranger Things inspired song.
Okay, yeah, of course. Let's talk about Stranger Things.
But I will say it won't compete with Charlie's Garden, which is, I have to say, gotta be Joe's best Stranger Things.
He nailed it.
He really nailed it.
He really nailed it. But they
Wouldn't want it any better than that, really.
Come on, you're the best. Please come back and play us some stuff too. I was gonna ask you because all the rumors and going up to the finale, there's all sorts of things in the internet. They said, forget Steve, forget Jonathan. Robin Buckley is the one who's cooked. There was a rumor that you were going to be, I mean, spoilers if you haven't seen it, but...
That I was gonna die?
Yes,
I
that's
think
right.
it's just that people were sick of hearing me talk so much and they were hoping
No.
that Vecna would just like, you know...
Are you rockin' Robin? That's right, come on. By the way, the last 2 seasons, your character has become so funny and so charming and so, I don't know how to describe you. Quirky? I don't know. You say words that I've never heard said.
I started doing this thing that I probably shouldn't have done, where I just would come in the morning and be like, well, I'm just gonna try to sneak one weird word under the radar. And I didn't think they would keep them all, but they did.
They kept all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Did people come up to you and go, hey, is everything okay? Is your character gonna die?
All the time. I also am learning, like, there's lots of betting on who is gonna die. Like now our whole financial market is based on...
Please seek help. That is really...
That's a little too far.
That's too far, everybody.
But somebody came up to me and asks me, I just heard this today, who was gonna die. And I was like, I didn't tell them, but I gave them some obscure hints. And they took my obscure hints and they placed a bet with a lot of money on my hints and they lost it all.
Wow, my gosh. That's a tough lesson to learn.
This is not how we should be running our economy.
Absolutely not.
Predicting random events on television shows.
TV characters that are going, no.
Yeah.
But we're happy that Robin survived.
Me too.
Yes. It was Robin. Robin helped Will.
She made it through. She helped Will.
She helped Will.
It was the best.
Yeah, I just said that too.
Yeah, what is it?
What was it like reading the script and knowing that you had a big part in that in the finale?
It meant so much to me because I feel like so much about life is like, you're going through stuff and you're feeling your feelings. And one of the best feeling is when you're through something hard, right? And like you're on the other side of it and you get to reach over and help someone else across the same difficult, situation. So the fact that she got to do that meant the world to me.
Come on, bud. That's what we're talking about. That's exactly right. That's a great feeling. I had a fun game that I thought we could maybe play.
You keep looking back there.
Well, because
what's back there?
Well, there's a graduation that's part of this this finale.
How great is Gaten's speech, by the way, the graduation speech?
Yeah.
I love that speech.
Hellfire. He's the best. I do love him. But I thought that here's everybody. okay, and Hawkins.
Look at all
And
those
then
eyes.
what I thought we could do is maybe you take this, and
Okay.
then what I have is a yearbook superlatives board.
Ooh.
Okay? And then I want you to
All right.
place the photo of who belongs in each superlative square, okay? Then we can pick a, which
All
one do you
right,
want to start
I'll
with?
start with the top one, the cutest couple there was. I'm tempted to do one of these
Who,
two
what?
guys,
Oh yeah, sure, do it.
maybe, but
Who?
well, he's.
Oh! All right, that's good.
Or-
yeah.
but wait.
I like this.
But also, who has the best eyes except he has the best eyes?
Oh, of course, Noah.
So-
Oh yeah.
Should we put him
And best eyes?
Best eyes?
Okay, sure.
And then is this, I don't know, class clown? Or,
Who?
yeah, Finn.
No.
No?
Mike?
Mike? No.
No.
Okay. Where
Mike,
does he
class
go?
clown?
I don't know.
Mike, I would think. Well, I mean, you would know more than I would. He's
most
funny, but I think
Spirited?
no.
Okay.
I think go back to couple.
Definitely not. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
We gotta do
They're the
that.
best couple. Yeah, that
Great,
works.
Best couple, thank
Yes.
goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
And then you gotta do me. Because
Oh.
I'm too scared to do me.
Either best all around.
No.
Come on, you're on my show right now.
No, but no, Nancy's gotta be best all around.
Most spirited.
Okay.
Is that
and
okay?
then we go Nancy best all around.
Oh, Nancy. Yeah, all right. Yes, I'm liking this. I think we're
Okay.
ending up with
Something
great.
good. Okay, and then
Yeah.
we've got Sadie's always running up that hill,
Yes.
so she's got to be most athletic.
Ah, very smart. I like that. How about class clown's got to be? It's Gaten.
I don't know. Steve is pretty good company.
It's Dustin, right?
Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin or Steve? Dustin? Okay.
Dustin.
So then we do Dustin, class clown.
Yeah, he's so
Then
fun.
we got to do Steve best eyes.
Yeah, he's a stud. Best. That should be.
Best. Oh, hair.
Yeah, that's here.
He's so sick of talking about that
I
hair.
know, but he loves it. Come on. Or we have most reliable.
Gotta be Lucas, right?
Yes, he was there. He played that song for Max. Stayed with Max.
He was there by the hospital bed the whole
Yes, and
time.
brought her back. I love
Yeah,
that dude.
Beautiful.
Most likely to succeed without trying.
Gotta be Jonathan.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
And then
Most likely to
I
change.
wonder who's most likely to change
Most likely to change
world.
the world. Please place it on there, and I will say, I believe. Come on! Nick!
Woo!
Thank you for doing that. Congratulations
It was so
to the
fun.
entire Hawkins class of '89. I want to show a clip. Here's Maya Hawke in season 5 of Stranger Things. Take a look.
This way, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Get down, get down.
I'm really sorry. I thought you were a turkey. I'm sorry for lying to you for like a ludicrously extended period of time. For the record, I wasn't lying about Enzo's. And if by some miracle we survive this, I'm going to take you there. And we are getting dessert. Deal?
Yes! Maya Hawke, everybody! The entire 5th and final season of Stranger Things is streaming now on Netflix.